What's up, everybody? And boy, oh boy, did we get a ton, and I mean a ton, of new game updates and announcements yesterday because of State of Play. And prior to State of Play, I guess because maybe there was no room for it, we got Elden Ring Nightreign details about that, getting a release date, as well as pre-orders are up now and new hands-on reports like that. I got the PlayStation blog up right now. I'm gonna read from to tell you guys about this, and just such good news, freaking insanity. And I even got other videos that'll be coming out talking about certain games from the State of Play, like Monster Hunter Wilds getting its launch trailer and some new details on that. Lost Souls side getting some new details. Borderlands 4, Onimusha, freaking Stellar Blade, Liza P. Like, it's just insane. So hope you're looking forward to that, guys. Stay tuned for that. But in this video, let's talk about Elden Ring Nightreign with what's going on with the new details here. So for those that don't know, though, Elden Ring Nightreign, a new co-op adventure set within the Elden Ring universe, comes to PS5 and PS4 on May 30th. Elden Ring Nightreign is an all-new standalone adventure by From Software that thrusts players into a co-op multiplayer PvE combat to take on the creeping night and the dangers within. And it goes on to basically talk about how they recently got the chance to play the network test ahead of its release. You know, hey, there's some hands-on impressions here we're going to go into. So it talks about here, experience fast-paced gameplay that encapsulates the best elements of RPGs. Elden Ring was mainly a single-player experience, allowing you to explore at your own pace. Take your time, and provided you've tucked yourself away in a safe location, you're able to put the controller down to leave your room. By contrast, Elden Ring Nightreign's focus on 3-player co-op survival action means you must always be alert and aware of your squad's movements, regardless of whether you're working together or strike out to explore separately. This is because of Nightreign's Night's Tide mechanic, which steadily contracts your explorable play area over time, with every session concluding with you coming face to face with a powerful boss. It is crucial then to strengthen and upgrade your characters and party by nightfall to prepare for the boss fight. So you'll need to get used to the fast-paced gameplay and split-second decision-making. Upgraded movesets to match intense co-op gameplay. While the basic movesets of Elden Ring Nightreign are akin to Elden Ring, Nightreign introduces new actions and movements. Examples include wall jumping and traversing the air by holding onto spectral hawks. You also won't take any fall damage no matter how far you fall or jump. That is a very good thing. Furthermore, you can sprint by holding down L3 in addition to the regular dash. The sprint is comparable in speed to Torrent, the spectral steed from Elden Ring. And then the person goes on to say they talk about how they almost felt like they were speed running the game when they were wall jumping and lunging off cliffs without worry about fall damage. Overall, the game delivers a fresh experience, reminiscent of the original Elden Ring, while feeling unique. Apparently, attacking your fellow Nightfarers to revive them is a thing, so if you're near death during battle, your teammates can rescue you by attacking you. You can also lock on to a down player, so you can rescue them from a safe distance with a long-range attack. A rescue is complete when the dying player's meter is reduced. If a player goes down repeatedly, the meter will get longer, making it harder to complete the rescue. During the day, if players aren't rescued in time, they die and respawn afterward. At night, players do not die. Instead, they remain incapacitated / near death until they are rescued. The meter resets when you visit a site of grace. The sting of death hits differently in Elden Ring Nightreign compared to the original game, as it means you'll be putting your co-op partners at risk. Challenging foes make for satisfying battles and triumphs. While there are a number of differences between Elden Ring and Elden Ring Nightreign, the palpable sense of accomplishment that comes from overcoming a boss is still potent. The game is undeniably challenging, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but learning from trial and error will help you progress through each challenge. We failed the first 4 of our 5 attempted runs. After each loss, we've ventured out further to explore more of the map and spent time strategizing and studying the boss's moves until we finally managed to take it down in a final session. One run, a 3-day and night cycle, takes about 35 to 40 minutes to complete, and we were able to complete 5 runs during our 4-hour hands-on, and we defeated the Night Lord on the 3rd day of our final session. So that's them talking about the PlayStation Blogger experience there, which actually that makes sense in a lot of ways because you're trying to learn, the maps, the combat, bosses. You're not going to be able to, take the bosses probably down the first try. So yeah, this experience is hands-on report. And lastly, they go into the thrill of joining forces to overcome challenges. It took some time to get the hang of co-op, but rescuing a near-death teammate is an easy way to contribute to the team, and you can help strengthen other players by offering them a weapon you acquired if it is better suited for them. Though each night farer can venture out on their own, exploring and facing challenges is best as a team. An example given here in the PlayStation. My team found success when we dropped pins on the map to make sure we were all headed towards the same direction, tackled major overworld enemies together, and made sure to upgrade our flasks at the churches. The strategy set us up for a better Night Lord fight on the third day. As we progressed, my squad mates got a better hang of their characters so they could leverage their unique abilities and ultimates more effectively. I enjoyed a sense of solidarity that came from working as a team, and that feeling is one of the best parts about playing a co-op game. Makes sense there, yeah. So very focused on team strategies and teamwork with this one. It launches May 30th on PS5, PS4, but this isn't just PlayStation. It's definitely going to come out on other platforms as well, PC, Xbox. So don't worry, guys. It'll be out on those platforms as well. And just so you know, because this is a slightly smaller scope of game, it's like a spin-off standalone. This is not going to cost the full price of a full game, like $60, $70. No, it's actually going to be $40, which is what I kind of figured and called, when it first got announced and the way they were talking about it and described it. It's essentially going to be the same price as Shadow of the Erd Tree. $40, not a bad price. And regardless of the platform you pre-order it on, you will get bonus in-game a gesture. Then there is a deluxe edition priced at $55, well, $54.99. And this gets you the same as the standard edition pre-order bonus, but also entitles you to a digital art book and soundtrack in addition to its planned DLC, which right now we do not know about, like the exact specifics of what that's going to be. But it will include new characters and bosses when it launches later this year. And then they even went above and beyond even more with a collector's edition for Elden Ring Nightreign, priced at $200. This is only available directly from Bandai Namco. So you have to go to Bandai Namco's website to pre-order this one. And pre-ordering this version of the game gets you everything featured and the lesser editions, but also includes a spread of collectibles you can't get anywhere else. So this is the only way you're going to get these type of collectibles. In addition to a copy of the game, you'll get a steelbook case, a 40-page hardcover art book, 8 glossy tarot cards featuring the playable characters, and a 9.8-inch tall statue of Wilder. So if you're into that, go ahead and get that right there. Keep in mind though, guys, I am partnered with CD Keys. So for those that are on PC at least, if you want to save some extra money, check out link description below when this does go available live to pre-order on CD Keys. Because if you don't want to spend a full $40 plus tax, save yourself a bit of money. Just letting you know. But I'm definitely excited for this. Man, May is looking stacked right now. We got Doom, and then there's I think another game, freaking Lost Soulside, I think is coming out in May. I got a video on that I got to talk about as far as release date and some more details about that. May is looking pretty stacked. March is fairly stacked. February right now is fairly stacked. April seems somewhat stacked, but a little light at the same time, if you can believe that. Because, I mean, April, what? We got Expedition 33. We got South of Midnight, which I'm not sure how many people are actually going to really get into that and play that one. I think with Expedition 33, because that's like a new indie dev, new indie games for first debut title, so that may or may not be too hot. And then a new fighting game from SNK with Fatal Fury. So April seems kind of light, probably maybe the lightest of the early months here. We'll have to wait and see though what happens, what else gets announced that might be kind of major. But yeah, very exciting times right now. Definitely going to be checking this out. Elden Ring Nightreign, gotta play it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am involved in the network test, so that starts on Friday. So I'll definitely be playing that, checking it out, seeing how the network test goes. Most likely probably just play solo though. I don't know if I want to play with randoms in it just because of the whole possibility of like just toxicity or whatever the heck and just not being able to talk on the mic and things like that. So I think I'll just solo the network test and see what I can do and see how far I can get just by myself. But we'll see. Hopefully it's good. What do you guys think about this news? Are you excited for this game? Now we got a release date, new details. Which edition might you get? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Sound off, please. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed it, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.